guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and I apologize if there's an echo and background noise, but I'm doing this in my kitchen. And I also do apologize if the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair video that I'll be doing is pretty short and there's not a lot of comedy. I was not feeling good today, so there's that. I just wanted to get everything and just leave pretty much. And it's not like the Toy Fair was bad, it's just I was not feeling good prior to it. So I just wanted to say that. But anyways, with that said, we've got a toy haul. Yes, I've got stuff and we're going to take a look at that stuff. The first things we're going to take a look at is the non-Transformers related stuff. And let me tell you this, there is a lot of stuff here to cover. So sit back and enjoy the ride. First up, we've got the Halo McFarlane. This is a Zealot Elite. I never got any of the McFarlane Elite, so I decided to pick one up, and there we go. The next thing we've got is this whole bag of Hot Wheels. Now, some guy had them for like $3 for $1, which is pretty cool, and I was trying to decide, okay, I got $10 that I want to spend on this, so I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to get. And the guy said, well, I'll give you all those for $10, and I decided, you know what, deal, because now I got a couple of extra ones to go with it. I'm not going to show off every single car, but the cars that I want to show off is, I don't know, this is kind of funny to me, and I didn't realize that one of these, I got a couple of Camaros, which is pretty good. One of these, there we go, has a little bike inside it. Didn't really recognize that right away. And I always wanted this. It's a toilet. Isn't that funny? But yes, I can't even count how many Hot Wheels cars are inside this. Definitely over 30. So that's pretty cool. But moving along with that, we've got the actual Transformers stuff that you guys are waiting for. I've got 3 full bags of Transformers stuff. And only about 3 of them, excluding the Legends, seem to be in box. So there's quite a bit to go through. The first thing we've got is Autobot Stripes. Now, thank you to Ages 3 and Up, because they had a bunch of these and tiny Titan Masters for about $5. They had Stripes, Rewind, which I already have, and Laserbeak, which I also grabbed. The 2 Titan Masters I didn't pick up. They're about the same price as they were at retail, so I decided not to. But these were about $5, which is pretty cool considering that originally they were $15.99. A couple of other figures that I decided to grab from the Generations Legends lineup in Combiner Wars is Decepticon Viper. I love the look of this, and I mean, Power Glide is awesome. And I love the fact that it's like the G.I. Joe plane, which is pretty cool. And moving along from that, we've got one more Legends figure that I can't seem to find. Oh, there it is. So, I mainly got this to complete the Defensor team-up. This is Protectobot Groove. Now, I already have the Deluxe Groove, and I decided to get this to complete the chest of Defensor if I want to. I'm probably not going to display him with that, but at least I have it. So, moving those to the back because we're going to need the room for it, I believe. Let's see, what's next? Okay, I've got 2 bags. This one and this one, which is a pretty big surprise, and I'm not going to show you this until I'm done with the rest of the bag. So, next up we have Oil Slick, an incomplete one. Now, if you guys remember from my very first toy haul from the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair, I got an Oil Slick that had a painted chest and a bunch of the screws were missing. I guess the guy was trying to customize it, and basically the hinges on that snapped completely. So, the reason why I got this is so that I could replace that Oil Slick. So that's going to be pretty cool, and the joints seem a little bit better this time around. All I have to do is replace the hand, which I have that, and replace the weapons, which I also have that, and apparently I also have to replace the... Oh no, the thumb's right there. Okay, that's pretty cool. So just replace one of the hands, the weapons, and we're good to go. So that's good. Anyways, and that only cost me $1, and the original one also cost me $1, which is pretty funny. The next thing we've got is Transformers Generations Dreadwing. I never got this when it originally came out, and I wanted it so bad, especially for the mold, and I gotta say, it's pretty cool. I always wanted this, and finally I got it, so that is awesome. And the last thing in this bag, other than the 2 bags that are already out, is the Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Cybertron version Optimus Prime. Now, it's funny because the same place where I got this, like the same table, they had 2 other Optimus Primes for about 14 bucks. I was thinking, okay, that's kind of weird. Why is this 18 and those are 14? Because a couple of them did not include the rest of the weapons. So I got this for 18 complete, and that's awesome. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, moving on to the bags in the background. We've got this brown paper bag, which has Devastator pieces. A Devastator for 10 bucks, and just so you guys know, this is a KO, so the quality of this is not as good as the original G1, I would imagine, but they display pretty well, and actually the joints are pretty good on these guys. They're not too terrible. I said that, and then this is flopping around like a crazy mess, but I could just leave it like that and have that. So, yeah, Devastator parts, pretty cool. And I'm being told that, or I was told, that the whole set is pretty good on display. So I decided to pick it up, because I want a Devastator to display. And last but not least from that bag is this. This surprised me. This really did. I always wanted it, but I wasn't sure about getting it because I was not really interested in buying online originally. Now I do it occasionally, but I was not interested in doing that. And this was an exclusive to an online store. And I think it goes for quite a bit nowadays. I'm going to move the instructions out of the way. This is the Transformers Universe Classics Overkill. Look at that thing. Oh my god, I am just mind blown by this. I really am. 18 bucks. That's a steal, in my honest opinion. I don't know if it's good condition or anything like that. I didn't transform the guy, but comes with the missile, comes with everything, even comes with the instructions, so I decided to pick it up. I thought that was pretty cool. And we got more stuff on the way. We got 2 other bags. Holy crap. How much stuff did I grab? The next thing we've got is the Transformers Reveal the Shields. I always wanted this guy. This is Wreck-Gar. I thought that was pretty cool. The deluxe class figure. Now, I know there's a problem about the, I think it's either the handles or this, but there's a problem with something breaking, so I gotta be careful for that. There will be an opening video, I believe, coming soon. In fact, there will be an opening video for all the legends in the background. I'm gonna move these out of the way. So, that's pretty good. The next thing we've got is the Transformers Titans Returns Astro Train. They had the Alpha Trion, but I was not that interested. The only reason why I would buy it is so that I can complete that wave. But I wanted to get Astro Train at least because I thought it was a pretty cool Voyager class toy. And I wasn't sure about getting Blitzwing and Octane, because I want to complete this trio. I don't know if people necessarily call this a trio, but I want to consider this a trio and have the 3 all together. That wave, of course, hasn't hit yet, but this one did, and I think it's pretty cool. So there we go. I saw someone else have this, and I thought that they had a Blitzwing from the box art. The next thing we've got is the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, or Hunt for the Decepticons, I should say. Now this one needs to be fixed up. It's got a lot of, I guess, battery rust or something like that, which I can clean up. This is the Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons Leader Class Starscream, which you can see is a little messed up right now. It doesn't include the weapons, but it's got everything else. Lots of rusty bits inside it, which is kind of gross, but if I can fix this up, it's a pretty good Starscream, so that's why I decided to get it. It was like 10 bucks. The guy gave it to me for 10 bucks, so I decided, you know what, why not? Why not? The next thing we've got is the Transformers. I believe this is part of the Universe Classics lineup. This is a character that I wanted for a long time because I was really into Universe Classics. Unfortunately, I just bent the sword while it was in the bag, but I can fix that. This is Universe Classics Voyager class Vector Prime. Look at that. Comes with this Minicon 2 and a bent sword, which I need to fix. But yeah, I thought this was pretty neat. 25 bucks. I love the fact that it comes with the little Minicon 2. No Cyber Key, but whatever. I got Cyber Key, so it's not like I'm totally missing it. Maybe I'll just store the sword on the back. Whatever. It's fine for right now. But anyways, Vector Prime. Always wanted that. And I'm pretty glad that I got the gold version of it. So let me tuck that into the back. Let me lift up the camera too, because we're not done with this bag. Oh, no. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4 more things in this bag. Anyways, moving on from that, we've got the one-step Grimlock. I decided to get it. It was like $3. It was in a junk bin, so I decided, you know what? I don't have a lot of one-step changers. I have the Drift and the Optimus Prime. I decided, hey, why not pick it up? And transform! There we go. I don't know, I thought it was cute. So, that's why I got it. Anyways, the next thing we've got is the Transformers Armada. And he does come with everything, but it's in the bag, so I'm not going to dig it out. Transformers Armada Demolisher. I wanted this guy. Ever since the first toy fair I went to, I wanted this guy. I saw him a couple of times, and I thought, okay, maybe this will be the time, but then I don't know, I completely miss it or something. I don't know, but I decided to finally pick him up. And here he is, and I think he looks pretty cool, so I cannot wait to do stuff with it, I guess, or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool nonetheless. I think it's awesome. Moving on from that, we've got the Transformers Beast Hunters Predacon Rising Darksteel. Finally, I got all the Predacons from Beast Hunters. All of them, the Legions, except for the repaints of the Legion characters, I don't think. Wait, no, I think I do, actually. But all the Deluxes and Voyagers, have them all. Yay! So that's pretty cool. I do like that. I'm very happy that I got that. This is starting to become a mess. And last but not least for this bag, we got one more bag to go. This is the Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons Tomahawk. I heard good things about it, so I decided to pick it up. And here we go. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I hope to get Terradive at some point in time, but right now, Tomahawk is pretty cool. I love the head. I think the head's pretty cool. So, we're going to have to wait and see if it's actually pretty good or if it's just bad and I'm just, I don't know, mesmerized. Anyways, moving on to the next bag. This is the last bag out of the whole thing. This is the Transformers Titans Returns Mind Wipe. Ages 3 and up, I guess had something with boxes from Hasbro. I guess they got extras of something, so they decided to sell whatever they had. Or I don't know exactly. I know that some people got like a whole shipment, like Walmarts and whatnot, had a whole shipment of just Mind Wipes, which was kind of weird. So I guess they had that and weren't selling too many of them, so they decided to sell Mind Wipes for $10. So that's how much I got that for, which is a very good price. And my Walmart stopped selling them, but they had like every other character, so I decided, okay, you know what? This is the only one out of the lineup that I don't have. Might as well get Mind Wipe. And then, we got too much stuff going on here. And then, moving right along from that is, oh my god, I'm not even sure. Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna dig these out because I'm not even sure what to show last. Okay. The next thing we've got is the Transformers Alternators. Ever since I've gone to the toy fair, I saw this toy every single time. And I said, you know what? Enough is enough. This guy needs a home. This is Alternator's Optimus Prime. I know he's not the best alternators around, but they decided to give me it with the purchase of anything else, so this was free. I decided, you know what? Even if I didn't want it, I'll go for that. So I decided to pick it up. It's got its gun, which I forgot to check, but at least it does have its weapon. So that's my second alternator. The other one I have is Silver Streak, so that's pretty cool. Moving along from that, I got the Transformers Robots in Disguise. I got the blue version, but I kind of wanted the regular one, but I wasn't sure about paying the retail price for it when it came out, because it kind of looked a little dull. But I figured, you know what, they had it at the store, or not, I guess it's not a store, but the Toy Fair, and I decided, you know what, I'll pick it up. This is Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime. Pretty cool. I will say I do kind of like the look of that, so very nice. I think the red and blue is just popping. It's actually not bad. I just noticed that I got 2 Optimus Primes in one toy haul. Anyways, moving along from that, this is another character that I wasn't sure about getting, but over time I decided, you know what, I really want to get this guy, but they finally run out of them at my stores and whatnot, so it was too little too late for me. I know he's got issues, but I decided to pick it up anyways. This is Transformers Robots in Disguise Sideswipe. So that's pretty cool. And what's awesome is I pretty much have the wave of this guy. And the Optimus Prime too. Didn't even realize that. I already got the original Drift. And for Sideswipe, I've got the Takara Jazz, but I pretty much have that wave. So that's pretty cool. Okay. I'm really not sure. Okay, well, since a whole bunch of that stuff just dumped out, I guess that's going to be the first thing. The first thing I got is the... It's not even a Transformer, I don't think. It's not even an actual Transformers product. This is... You guys know I love Shockwave. So this is going to be no surprise. But I bought a Shockwave, which is the gray version of it. And it's broken completely. But I decided to pick it up because of 2 reasons. One, I just like the guy. There's like something inside it which looks a little weird. It looks like there's a dead bug inside it, which is odd. I think that's just wires and whatnot. But anyways, so yeah, 1, it's Shockwave, and 2, that wasn't the only thing in the bag. It came with other stuff. This is also Shockwave, and he's fine. He's got a couple of issues, but he's pretty good. I believe that this might be a KO, though, because it doesn't include diecast in the legs and the feet, but the other one does. So maybe someone had the intention of swapping out some of the parts from these guys? I don't know, but I believe this is the original, and then this is like a knockoff or something like that. Oh, the joints are very nice, though, on this guy. The legs are taped together, so I can't really do much with that right now. But yeah, I always wanted a G1 Shockwave. Now I have the mold, which is pretty cool. It's got some stuff on it, though. But I'll have to clean that up. And another thing that was in the same bag was this little Techno Shockwave thing that was like a boat thing. It's missing a couple of parts, but I thought it was cute. So I decided to pick it up. Considering the fact that it came with this. That, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, is actually not just a third-party upgrade kit. My first third-party figure. And I hear that it's also kind of broken or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Also, I found the arm of the other one, and yeah, it's kind of broken. But it's this. I can see that fell off. I don't know where that's supposed to go, but Yeah, I believe that this is broken, but I don't know where. But you know what? That wasn't going to stop me because one, it had a shockwave in it. Two shockwaves. And two, I love shockwaves, so I picked it up. Oh, I wanted this and I got it. I don't like the joints on this thing, on the arm. But hey, that's pretty cool. So finally, I have a third-party thing. I have a full-on third-party figure. And then last but not least, because I'm pretty sure you're all tired of this. Let me see if I can transform it quickly. There we go. I have... Oh, it doesn't even include the back flap. Okay, that's fine. I have his brother. Never owned this. Finally picked it up. Primus. Frickin' Primus. Doesn't have that whole gimmick thing. And doesn't have the back flap. But that's Primus, ladies and gentlemen. That is frickin' Primus. And I am over the moon for it. Didn't come with the cyber keys. Didn't come with the Omega Lock. I really don't care. I just wanted this. That, ladies and gentlemen, concludes my Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair haul. The biggest haul I've ever received. I think out of anything. Definitely out of the Toy Fair. So, that's a lot. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with half of it. I just wanted it. Oh my god. So anyways, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I'll see you guys next time. Found out someone doesn't have feet.